Last week, we all witnessed a profound documentary that we heard was coming about the sexual exploits in the life of R. Kelly. And in this documentary, a number of people who worked for R. Kelly, who had behind-the-scenes knowledge of R. Kelly's behavior, talked about what he was doing with young teenage girls. Even his brother from prison spoke about his brother having a likeness toward teenage girls, and his brother even said he didn't see anything wrong with that. That was just his preference. Then I understood clearly why that fool is in prison himself.
And R. Kelly, as a result of this documentary, is getting an awful lot of play all of a sudden. I'm confused. Why do people seem to enjoy that? Yet Kevin Spacey, and I don't give two whatever's about Kevin Spacey, but Kevin Spacey is being vilified because he supposedly makes sexual advances to guys. I just don't understand why one conduct breeds all this accolades and success and the other person doesn't. I don't get it.
The same way that we have watched some of the most prominent Caucasian men in the entertainment industry be accused by the Me Too movement of sexual misconduct with many women.
What does Caucasian have to do with it?
And we can name the CBS executive. We can name Roger Ailes, who was over Fox.
So that's a white guy
right
thing?
Here at Fox.
That's a white guy
Let me
thing?
finish. We can talk about Kevin Spacey. We can talk about a number of them who have been accused and have apologized for their sexual misconduct toward women. But yet none of them have been indicted and put in prison like Bill Cosby. So don't you dare sit here and say it's a double standard for white men and another for black men. Just like Roman Polanski, a man who's been on the run for child rape and child pedophilia, received the Oscar nomination and received a number of awards for producing movies, even though he's on a run in Europe from child rape charges right here in America. So don't play that game with me. I know your history.
Well, first of all, there's about 70 women that claim Bill Cosby drugged and raped them, okay, versus R. Kelly, who is making improper advances. I have an 18-year-old daughter. I wouldn't want him touching her, but that's not the point. I think there are different kinds of conduct, right? I mean, drugging women to rape them is why Bill Cosby is in the trouble he's in. Sexual harassment, albeit whatever, is different. But making it a white thing, I mean, look.
No, you started that.
I didn't say Caucasian, you did.
You brought up Kevin Spacey.
Well, not because he was white.
Compared to R. Kelly. What bothers me about the R. Kelly documentary is this. The R. Kelly documentary, it's sad to see all of those people who are now coming forth exposing what R. Kelly did. You kept your mouth shut while you were currently on his payroll. And the minute he stopped paying you, now you want to come forth and tell the world what you know. You ain't no better than him. Yeah, you should be locked up too for what you knew and kept your mouth shut taking a check.
R. Kelly's not a white guy.
No, R. Kelly's a brother bumping and grinding on young black girls, and that's probably why he's not in prison, because if R. Kelly has been doing that to white kids like they accused Michael Jackson, he's been put on trial a long time ago.
Well, Michael Jackson was accused, I think,
and found not guilty.
Well, but of younger kids.
And found not guilty.